Sponsored by Intermountain Healthcare and the Utah Department of Health.
We have Dr. Ellie Brownstein here. She's a pediatrician at University of Utah to talk about vaccinations as kids head back to school and school-age kids. And you're mentioning that we think about babies with vaccinations, but other kids need it too.
Yeah, our teenagers or tweenagers, those kids at 11 and 12 need, you know, their tetanus often hasn't been done since they were 4 or 5.
Okay.
And the tetanus now has whooping cough in it, so we want to give that so that protecting younger siblings, family members from whooping cough as well as protecting them from tetanus. Menatra is a meningitis shot.
Okay.
And meningitis is deadly many times.
And it's so contagious.
Yeah, and you want to protect against that. And then HPV is the human papillomavirus, which we also want to give to our young kids at 11 and 12.
Okay, and state requirements for vaccines is kids entering, what, kindergarten?
Kindergarten.
Diphtheria?
Diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, polio, hepatitis B, MMR, chickenpox, and hepatitis A, and Haemophilus influenza.
Okay, and she did that all without looking at the list like I'm looking at now. Those are the requirements, and then the refresher for 7th grade.
7th grade is tetanus, which has whooping cough in it as well, and then Menatra are required. The HPV is highly recommended.
Okay, and HPV is more recent,
right?
But that's the one that prevents cancer.
Cancer, yes.
Certain cancers.
Cervical cancer in girls, penile cancer in boys, and that virus is thought to be pretty endemic. Like almost all of us are exposed, and the problem is we don't know who will become symptomatic. So you can be exposed at some point, never know you have it, and give it to a partner later in life. And not be aware, so why not protect everybody?
Okay, we don't have many vaccines against any cancers, and that's one that we can do.
Yep.
Some people are concerned about some side effects of vaccinations, but the ones that we're getting now are all safe?
Yes, everything's been, I mean, the HPV has only been maybe 10 years, 15 years, but the other ones have been around for ages. And yes, we see some fevers, we see some fussiness. Occasionally we see an allergic reaction, but, you know, in all my years I've seen one that we have held off on other, you know, but what people haven't seen is these illnesses anymore. And if you've seen a kid with whooping cough, cough so hard they stop breathing for a month to 2 months after they get the illness, because we can't make the symptoms go away. We can make them not contagious.
But get the vaccine.
Yeah, get the vaccine is much easier.
Okay, doctor, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Chase, how